What's going on, guys? It's Austin from the 2nd Militia. Today we're going to go over my EDC setup, and I'm not going to go over the phone that I carry or the wallet that I carry because everybody carries one of those. So first, let me get into this. This is the SOG BATON Q1. This is the pin, and it also has a pair of scissors with a flat head as well as a bottle opener. I got this at Bass Pro for $19.99. It was on sale. Originally these things are like 45 bucks. The BATON Q2 has the flashlight on the end and the pocket knife. I carry enough blades on me. I didn't need another knife. I needed a pin that I wouldn't lose, that was durable. So that's a very important item in my EDC. The second thing that I carry is the Benchmade Rescue 5. I bought this just curious as to how well it actually worked. I paid about $27 at my local gun shop, and I do not regret it. I actually ordered 3 more because people do lose things and things get stolen, and I mean, shit happens. So I went ahead and ordered 3 more to have put up. Well, one of them is going to be a gift, and the other 2 are going to be put up for when this doles out or if I lose it, whatever. You're supposed to, grab it like that and cut. You could also use it like this. And a do or die situation, I guess you could use it such as that as a knuckle. I wouldn't recommend it, but if your life depended on it, you could use that. So the third thing I'm going into is the straight blade. I carry one of 2 miniature straight blades on me at all times, unless I'm wearing like a tracksuit or sweats or gym shorts, cause then it's just going to be a pocket knife and probably the M&P. Now this is the SOG INSINC. This was originally 40 bucks at Bass Pro. Got it on sale for $25.99. This knife isn't used to cut anything. It stays in, it clips on my belt like so, and it's for quick deployment in a self-defense situation. It's a nice knife. It's the weight on it. It's a really balanced knife, I should say. There's not much weight to it, but it feels sturdy enough that if you had to, you could defend your life with it. Going on to probably my favorite out of the 2 miniature straight blades is the CRKT mini BOWIE. I love the finger grooves because this has really deep finger grooves compared to the SOG INSINC. It's a little smaller. It comes with a tassel that hung off the back. Me personally, I didn't care for that. I like this for quick deployment. I mean, it's definitely a nice little fixed blade. It does have a belt loop. It did come with a string to be a neck knife. I would not run a neck knife because I actually wear a real necklace, so I just feel like that would interfere. So now, the 2 pocket knives that I carry, if I'm going to work, I will definitely carry the 2nd Militia Edition TWITCHII, SOG TWITCHII, and as you can see, it has the T2M and then Militia on the blade. It has a serrated edge. This is a damn good work knife. I'm not worried about dulling the blade or anything like that. This does have a lifetime warranty, so I can send it back if I have any issues with it. Now this knife, this is the Kershaw LEEK, and it does have the serrated edge. The reason I am a lot more careful with this blade and I don't cut anything except for soft plastic or something of that nature, it's because my wife had it engraved, and it means a lot more to me than this one does. This one's normally worn when we're going out to eat or going to hang out with family, and I most likely will not have to cut anything, so that's when this one is brought out. And it's just such a beautiful knife. That tip on it is insane, and I could stare at this thing for hours. It's amazing. It is a frame lock knife too. Now going into the firearms, both firearms have been safety checked. I don't have to show you that, but I will. This is the M&P Bodyguard 380. This is the T2M edition, and T2M stands for the Second Militia. It has the Punisher, the INSINC eye on the back of the dollar bill. It also has the Eye of Horus. This makes a great backup weapon. It has XS big dot sight on it with a tritium vial in it. It's a nice weapon, 6+1 capacity. Now the holster that I run every day is a FD GREYMAN series. I bought it off Amazon for like 40 bucks. I also ordered a alien gear holster. Go check out that video and you'll see why I do not carry the alien gear holster. Now for my primary carry, it is going to be the CZ-P07 suppressor rating model. It does have thread protector on it. I really do enjoy this weapon simply because whenever you draw and you have to assess a situation and you might have to use it, that first double action trigger pull is heavy enough for you to have the time to analyze and process. And if you're going to have to use this firearm in a self-defense shooting, that first shot is deliberate. Now the second shot is going to be in single action, and this does have the Omega trigger system, and I mean it's so crisp. And as you can, here I'll show you, the reset on it is just so short and sweet that follow-up shots are no problem. Staying on target with your follow-up shots with this firearm is no problem. It has the 15+1 rounds, 9mm. I also have a 17 round mag, and pretty much all it is the CZ+2 extension on it that came with the gun. It came with two of them, but I have a CZ-P09 that I swapped the base plates out on. So on my P09, one of the mags holds 21+1 in the chamber, and the other one holds 19+1. And my P07 holds 15+1 and 17+1. But yeah, guys, so a day that I'm going to go to work, this is what my EDC looks like. That's a day I'm going to work. Now if I'm wearing, you know, some comfortable clothes such as I am now, like a jogging suit, and I'm, you know, lounging around, that's what my EDC looks like. Now if I'm going out with family, we're going to grab a bite to eat, or, you know, whatever the situation may be, that's what my EDC looks like. I suggest everyone should have a backup weapon, simply because it's not necessarily for you to have a weapon not only to save your ass if, you know, you happen to, you know, run out, if you're not carrying a spare mag, but also if you have to run and go get help and, you know, your wife or family members in the car, you can give them this so that they have something they can, you know, arm themselves with and stay safe. So with all that being said, you guys have a good one, and I will see you later, douchebags.